Situated in the parish of St. John, Grenada, the Mount Granby and Mount Nesbitt communities have been united for decades by a shared lifeline: their water system. Their source of fresh water, a dam high up in the mountains, serves approximately 150 households. The community-maintained water distribution system was established in the 1950s and has served a crucial role for decades, being their only means of receiving potable water to their homes. To address the community's growing need for cleaner, safer water, a project spearheaded by Global Water Partnership Caribbean was initiated in 2024.
The main objectives of the project were twofold. One was to increase the capacity of the dam, at least double the capacity, the storage capacity, and two was to install new distribution lines.
This first phase would replace what they had, in that it will bring back the system to where it used to be, getting rid of all the corroded galvanized pipes. And not only corrosion from a water quality point of view, you have what we call incrustations in the pipe and tuberculation. So the carrying capacity is drastically reduced. I mean, we've seen the 2-inch galvanized pipe from the surface, but practically in some areas, it's less than that. We did a comprehensive survey. We came up with the conclusion that this first portion you're watching, which is 2,300 feet of pipe, needs to be replaced in its entirety. We wanted a pipe, though, that's lighter to move because it sees up the mountains we have to go, and also flexible because it's going to be laid above ground, as you see, and we had to have the possibility of swinging away from the stones and the trees we meet along the way. So I opt to go for HDPE SDR 9 and 11 in this location, carrying a 200 and 250 psi pressure, which is adequate from the dam to down here. After here, with 58 links more or less here, but then we have double that on the road, which can take some more time, and there we're using C900, which is a PVC pipe. It's a blue brute. Have some body that could take some blows. Part of it will be above ground. Again, you want a light pipe. It will take some doing down there because you have gaps. There are some places you have to cut. I mean, we measured to the nearest half a foot. So I think by and large, in time, they would catch on and they will have a lovely system. And the source is excellent.
The water project has been a very good thing for us up here because we've been suffering for years with our water system. It was not at the level that it should be. Because we have so many new houses, it was difficult to supply the people with the amount of water that is needed. So when the idea came about to have that project, it was welcome. And I know that it will be beneficial to everyone here, including myself.
The Global Water Partnership Caribbean, we work at all levels. We work at the political level, policy level, the regional level, the national level, and the community level. And this is an example of work at the community level. When it comes to community work, this involves capacity building. We did training on how to properly manage, operate, mobilize a committee. So it's up to them now to take that knowledge, put it into practice, managing and maintaining the system, to put in systems and mechanisms in place to ensure it's sustainable and have a properly functioning committee. Maybe another phase of the project would be to introduce alternative forms of treatment that the community would not object to. For example, UV disinfection, slow sand filters. We have different options. Chlorination is not the only option. And probably additional training for the community committee and development of a comprehensive water safety plan to include issues of how to respond to disasters and things like that.
Thanks to the support of the Global Water Partnership Caribbean and the Jeff Small Grants Initiative, the Community Water Improvement Project will ensure Mount Granby and its neighboring communities continue to thrive with access to safe and reliable water.